Picture a serene, sunlit room. A person enters, and it's as if the entire space is suddenly filled with light and warmth. Their energy is palpable, radiating positivity, joy, and peace. These are highly vibrational people, individuals whose presence alone can elevate the mood of everyone around them. Their smiles are like sunlight breaking through clouds, their words like soothing melodies that calm the most restless hearts. But beyond this seemingly endless reservoir of positivity lies a side that's not often seen or talked about, a shadow side, one that holds unexpected power and strength. In this video, I will show you 8 unknown signs in which the last 2 are the most relatable signs, so watch the video till the end. Highly vibrational people are often celebrated for their positivity, but their true power lies in their ability to navigate both light and shadow. This isn't about having flaws or dark secrets, it's about possessing qualities that can be both protective and formidable. Understanding this shadow side isn't just beneficial for those who encounter them, it's a vital insight for anyone on a journey of personal and spiritual growth. For in the realm of high vibrations, the presence of light inevitably casts a shadow, and in that shadow, profound truths and strengths are found. Consider subscribing to the channel and comment your opinion below. Let's begin. Swift karmic acceleration, the echo of cosmic justice. Imagine the precision of a master archer. They draw their bow, aiming at a distant target, but the arrow flies back, hitting its mark with pinpoint accuracy. Now, imagine karma working with this same swiftness, only it's not a bow and arrow, but the actions and intentions directed toward a highly vibrational person. Highly vibrational people act as accelerators in the cosmic game of cause and effect. Their energetic state is so attuned to the universal flow that any negative actions directed toward them return swiftly, like a powerful echo bouncing back from the depths. If someone lies, chats, or manipulates them, the consequences are immediate and unmistakable. It's as if their high-frequency energy creates a ripple effect that amplifies the natural process of karma, making it quick and often unavoidable. Picture a scenario where a colleague attempts to undermine a highly vibrational person at work. Instead of subtle repercussions, things go haywire almost immediately. Projects fall apart, unexpected setbacks occur, and the truth surfaces faster than anyone could have anticipated. This rapid karmic response isn't a punishment inflicted by the highly vibrational individual. It's the universe's way of maintaining balance. Their high energy acts like a cosmic catalyst, speeding up the return of whatever energy was sent out. Thus, those who engage with them, especially with ill intentions, find themselves facing the immediate consequences of their actions, often to their shock and dismay. Energy vampirism immunity, draining the drainers. Visualize a lush, vibrant garden. A gardener comes in, hoping to take all the flowers for themselves, but the moment they try, the flowers seem to withdraw, and the garden itself absorbs the gardener's energy instead. This is how highly vibrational people deal with energy vampires, those who seek to drain others' positivity and light. Highly vibrational people have developed a natural resistance to being drained by others. Their energy fields are so robust and self-sustaining that they not only protect against energy theft, but can also reverse the flow, leaving the would-be vampire feeling exhausted and empty. These spiritual individuals don't just shield themselves, they transform the interaction, turning the tables on those who attempt to siphon their light. Imagine an energy vampire walking into a social gathering, scanning the room for someone to latch onto. They target a highly vibrational person, expecting the usual energetic boost. Instead, they find themselves becoming inexplicably tired, their own energy levels plummeting. It's not that the highly vibrational person is intentionally draining them. It's just that their energy field is so powerful and balanced that it absorbs any negativity, leaving the energy vampire with nothing to take. Over time, these individuals learn that their usual tactics don't work on everyone, especially not on those who vibrate at higher frequencies. For highly vibrational people, this immunity isn't just a defense mechanism, it's a natural state of being, one that keeps their light shining bright regardless of the darkness around them. Reflecting your darkness. The mirror effect. Imagine walking through a fog, unable to see clearly, but when you meet a highly vibrational person, the fog lifts, revealing not just the path ahead, but also every detail of your own appearance. These individuals serve as mirrors, reflecting the inner world of those they encounter. Highly vibrational people have a way of bringing our hidden selves to the surface. Their presence acts as a catalyst for self-reflection, making it impossible to ignore the aspects of ourselves we've kept in the dark. This isn't about judgment or exposure, it's about truth and authenticity. When you're around someone who lives in alignment with their highest self, any dissonance within you becomes glaringly apparent. Consider someone who's been harboring resentment or anger, pushing it down to avoid dealing with it. In the presence of a highly vibrational person, these emotions rise to the surface. It might come out as irritation or defensiveness, but the truth is that it's not the other person's fault. It's the inner turmoil being reflected back. This effect can be uncomfortable, even painful, but it's also profoundly healing. By showing us what we need to see, highly vibrational people help us to confront and integrate our shadow, bringing us closer to wholeness. Their ability to reflect our darkness is a gift, one that leads to greater self-awareness and personal growth. Exposing deception, the unveiling of truth. Picture a world where every time someone tries to tell a lie, their nose grows like Pinocchio. In the presence of highly vibrational people, lies have a way of unraveling, exposing the truth with an almost magical inevitability. These individuals don't need to pry or interrogate. Their energy alone creates an atmosphere where dishonesty struggles to survive. When they walk into a room, the very air seems to shift, making it hard for lies to be sustained. This effect isn't because they are looking to catch someone in a lie. It's because their high vibrational state is in tune with truth. Lies, by their very nature, vibrate at a lower frequency, creating a dissonance that stands out starkly against the purity of their energy. Imagine someone trying to deceive a highly vibrational person in a conversation. They may start with confidence, but as the conversation progresses, they begin to fumble, their story falls apart, and inconsistencies become glaringly obvious. It's as if the lie cannot maintain its form in the presence of such truth. For highly vibrational people, this ability to expose deception isn't just a gift, it's a natural extension of their authentic nature. They don't need to do anything special, the truth reveals itself naturally, just as light exposes darkness. This can be disconcerting for those who rely on manipulation or deceit, as their usual tactics crumble, leaving them vulnerable and exposed. Influence beyond manipulation, subtle yet powerful. Imagine a river flowing steadily, gently shaping the landscape around it without force or aggression. This is how highly vibrational people influence their environment and those around them, subtly, yet with undeniable power. Highly vibrational individuals don't need to use force or manipulation to inspire change. Their presence alone acts as a catalyst, encouraging others to rise to their level of authenticity and integrity. In professional settings, they often become natural leaders, not because they seek power, but because their energy naturally draws others to follow. Their words carry weight, their actions set examples, and their very being inspires others to strive for greater heights. Visualize a highly vibrational person in a workplace filled with stress and competition. They don't engage in office politics or power struggles. Instead, they bring calm, focus, and positivity. Over time, their approach begins to influence others. Colleagues start adopting their habits, finding that kindness and integrity lead to better results than manipulation and deceit. This subtle yet powerful influence can transform entire organizations, turning toxic environments into spaces of collaboration and mutual respect. For highly vibrational people, their influence isn't about control. It's about creating an environment where everyone can thrive. Their presence is a reminder that true power comes from within, not from imposing one's will on others. Cutting ties ruthlessly, the guardian of peace. Think of a gardener who prunes away dead branches to allow a plant to flourish. Highly vibrational people are like these gardeners in their own lives, willing to cut ties with anything that no longer serves their growth and peace. These individuals are not afraid to walk away from relationships or situations that drain their energy. They understand the importance of protecting their own well-being, and they do so with a decisiveness that can be startling. When they sense that someone is a consistent source of negativity or harm, they don't hesitate to sever the connection. This act isn't done out of malice, it's done from a place of self-preservation and self-respect. Imagine someone constantly trying to pull a highly vibrational person into their drama, using guilt or manipulation to keep them entangled. For a while, the highly vibrational person may try to help, offering support and guidance. But if they realize that their efforts are being taken advantage of, or that their peace is being compromised, they will make a clean break. This might come as a shock to those who are used to the highly vibrational person's kindness and generosity, but it's a necessary step. By cutting ties, they preserve their own energy, ensuring that they can continue to shine brightly. This decisiveness is part of their strength, a reminder that being high vibrational doesn't mean being a doormat. It means knowing when to stand firm, protecting one's own peace, and living in alignment with one's highest self. Transformational presence. Unveiling authenticity. Picture a caterpillar struggling in its cocoon, unaware of its potential to become a butterfly. In the presence of a highly vibrational person, this transformation is not just possible, it becomes inevitable. Highly vibrational people have a way of accelerating growth and change in those around them. Their energy challenges others to be their best selves, to shed old skins and embrace new, authentic ways of being. This process can be uncomfortable, even painful, for those who are resistant to change. It's not uncommon for people to experience a sense of upheaval or discomfort when first encountering a highly vibrational individual. This reaction is the soul's way of recognizing the need for growth and alignment. Imagine someone who has been living a life of conformity, hiding their true desires and passions. Meeting a highly vibrational person can feel like a jolt, waking them up to the reality that they are not living in alignment with their true self. This realization can lead to a period of intense change, where the person begins to make decisions they've been avoiding. They might leave a job, end a relationship, or pursue a long-held dream. For those who are ready, the presence of a highly vibrational person is a gift, an opportunity to step into a higher version of themselves. For those who resist, it can feel like a storm, forcing them to confront truths they'd rather ignore. Either way, the impact of a highly vibrational presence is profound, a catalyst for transformation and growth. Intuitive foresight. The gift of prophecy. Picture a wise sage standing at the edge of a cliff, gazing out over a vast landscape. Below, the land stretches out with winding rivers, dense forests, and bustling villages. The sage sees not only the present, but also the potential futures that lay hidden within the choices of every living being. This is the gift that highly vibrational people possess, an intuitive foresight that allows them to sense the unfolding of events before they happen. Highly vibrational people are often endowed with a heightened sense of intuition, allowing them to perceive the underlying currents of reality. This intuitive foresight is not about predicting the future in a mystical sense, but rather about reading the energy of the present moment and understanding how it might evolve. They pick up on subtle cues, energies, and vibrations that others might miss, giving them a deep understanding of situations and people. This ability to sense what is coming enables them to navigate life with a kind of grace and wisdom that seems almost otherworldly. Imagine a highly vibrational person who feels a sudden, inexplicable need to call a friend, only to find out that this friend was going through a tough time and needed support. Or envision them making a business decision that seems risky or unconventional, but which later turns out to be incredibly successful. Their decisions are guided by a deep inner knowing, a connection to the universal flow that guides their actions and choices. This intuitive foresight can be both a blessing and a burden. While it helps them avoid pitfalls and make wise decisions, it also means they often see things others do not, which can lead to feelings of isolation or misunderstanding. For highly vibrational people, this gift of prophecy is not about seeing a predetermined future, but about understanding the potential within the present. It's a reminder that the future is not set in stone, but is shaped by the choices and energies of the now. Their intuitive foresight is a powerful tool, one that allows them to live in harmony with the universe, making choices that align with the highest good of all. In the end, the shadow side of highly vibrational people isn't about darkness but about balance. They are both light and shadow, kindness and power, capable of immense compassion and formidable strength. To understand them is to see the full spectrum of their being, one that shines brightly, casting shadows that serve as a reminder of their profound depth and complexity. And for those willing to embrace both the light and the shadow, the journey alongside these individuals can be one of the most transformative experiences of all. Imagine standing before a vast ocean, feeling the power of the waves and the depth of the water. The ocean is beautiful and awe-inspiring, but it can also be overwhelming and dangerous. Highly vibrational people are like this ocean, offering endless beauty and depth, but also demanding respect and understanding. To walk with them is to journey into the depths of the soul, to explore the full range of human experience, and to emerge transformed, forever changed by the encounter.